How to unite the United States. Stop the lunacy. That's the message from Charles Signick, the father of fallen U.S. Capitol Police Officer Brian Signick. Like so many first responders like myself, Brian Signick loved his job. Brian was a Trump supporter fighting a pro-Trump mob who stormed the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. The grieving parents hope the death of their son inspires the end to the lunacy. Charles Signick, I hear you, and I've been inspired to carry on your message. As an emergency medicine physician and a first responder, I know a lot about violence. I also know how to recognize and understand and treat addiction. The lunacy is that we as Americans are attacking and destroying America as a result of our addiction to intolerance and violence. There's a tried and true way to cure this addiction, and it is a 12-step process. My request is that each and every one of us perform all steps to rid ourselves, families, and communities of the addiction to intolerance and violence. Step 1, we need to admit that we as Americans are powerless over intolerance and violence, and that our lives have become unmanageable as a result of our addiction to these two vices. Step 2, we have to come to believe that a power greater than ourselves is required to restore our lives to normality. Step 3, we agree to make a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of a power greater than ourselves as we understand that power. Step 4, we agree to make a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Step 5, we admit to a power greater than ourselves and to another human being the exact nature of our previous wrongdoings. Step 6, we are entirely ready to have a power greater than ourselves to remove these defects of character. Step 7, we humbly ask a power greater than ourselves to remove our shortcomings. Step 8, we will make a list of all of the people we have harmed and are willing to make amends to all of them. Step 9, we will make direct amends to these people whenever possible and accept when to do so would injure them further. We will continue to take personal inventory and when we are wrong, promptly admit it. Step 11, we will seek through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with a power greater than ourselves as we understand, praying only for knowledge of our higher power's will for us and the power to carry that out. Step 12, having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we carry this message to others that also suffer from the addiction of intolerance and violence, and promise to practice these principles in all of our affairs. Ask any addict about this process. Uniting our country is not going to be easy. Let's get started now and work to bridge our country's division. This is the best way to pay tribute to Brian Signick's life and to appreciate all the work of all of us as first responders. Thank you.